All right, welcome to episode 3 of Road to Scratch Golf from 25 Handicap. Basically, in these first few episodes, I'm getting a baseline starting point for where I am right now. Then as I go on, I'll probably repeat a lot of the same activities to show the progress through time. So this is 18 holes of St. Andrews Links, the old golf course, and I'm getting a starting point for my score. I'm skipping putting on the simulator, so I'm not paying too much attention to the actual score as much as I am just the trend of the scores over time. I am quite sure I'm not automatic from inside of 10 feet, which does actually bring me to a good point. I'm going to be doing almost all of my videos on a simulator because that's really the only time that I have to play. I usually go between 5 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. before work, and do that about 3 or 4 times a week, and that's really pretty much all the time that I have to dedicate to golf at this moment. Which also brings me to my handicap. I'm estimating that I'm 25 handicap, but I'm really not that sure. I know I'm definitely not anywhere close to the single digits. I'm definitely over 20, but I think if you're over 20 handicapped, it doesn't matter if you're 21, 25, 37. Don't get too scientific with it, just practice. Thank you to everyone who watched the first 2 videos. I also apologize to y'all because I feel like the best time to join this would be like 100 episodes in when I'm already good and you can just fly through the bad stuff. But thanks for joining early. This is going to be real-time progress, so it's going to be slow. But now the pressure is on for me to actually get good. I actually did get off to a pretty good start this round, but that's the thing about being a high handicap. You never really know when it's all going to fall apart, so stay tuned. I thought someone was walking in there for a second. Thankfully, it's socially acceptable to film your golf swing. And there it is. Those are the kinds of tee shots that you see at a high handicap. My goal for this next shot is just to get it out of the rough and into the fairway. And I did not even do that. Then, of course, I blast it past the green. So this is a pretty typical hole for me. There's that classic shank, but actually turned out to be in a pretty good spot after that, so not too bad. This is exactly why I want to work on ball speed and just getting a good tee shot, because when I put myself in a position like this where I'm 229 from the hole on my second shot, there's just really no chance for me to hit the green. So my goal there is just to get into the fairway, which again I didn't quite do, but not in a terrible spot for my third shot. and this hole is where the high handicap is showing. I did not even know that right was out of bounds right there. So that would be an easy way to just aim further left, and even if it's not a great tee shot like this one, at least I wouldn't have hit it out of bounds. So that's an easy place to improve strokes. So yeah, triple bogey on that one. That's pretty typical for me right now. I'm always going to have one or two holes like that. And of course, I forgot my camera has 30 minutes of continuous recording, and it stopped recording on this hole. So rookie mistake there. And that's where it stopped recording. So 15, got a bogey. 16, got a double bogey on that one. Those are my shots. 17, got a double bogey as well. Looks like I had a chip again. And then 18, got a bogey. So final score, 15 over. Like I said, in real life, I probably would miss at least 10 more putts. So that would put me at 25 over. But again, I'm just focused more on the trend of the scores, not the actual score itself. So thank you so much for watching.